all things fall in its proper order. And that's why I always go about telling people, give it time. Because in time, it will show how faithful you are behind your prayer. It will show that your perseverance and you were willing to trust in what you were putting out there. The next thing that I come to say is that a lot of times we go about praying, but in our prayer, we go about looking for things that will not go about helping us in our daily life. Case in point is, oh God, I want you to bless me with a big house. You've been praying, saying this prayer for 10 years now. And 10 years is like, God, you're not listening. I've been asking for 10 years. But the kickback to that is, with having a big house, could you go about maintaining that big house? Could you go about upkeeping that big house? See, the Lord is not going to give you what you can't handle. And in that, life is going to tell you that's not what you need. This is what you need. So remember I said prayer is about emitting vibration and receiving. Now life is going to come and show you this is what you need to work on. These are some of the things that you need to go about addressing. And that's where the listening comes in. Because if we don't listen, then we just want to hear what we are saying as if though we are correct. Life is going to show you this is not what you need. This is not what you want. Go this way so that things could be easier for you. But because a lot of us get in our own heads, oh, my pastor said if I do this, if I say these manifestation words, these things shall come to pass. Life does not bend to anybody's beck and call. So don't believe the lies in that if you do these little silly chants or do this little spell or incantation, that life will, okay, what do you want? How do you want to do it? No, it doesn't work that way. So that's why it's key that we go about understanding how prayer works. There was a gentleman the other day, I guess an atheist. He is like, if God already know what you want, why do you have to go about praying for it? He says you can't surprise God, and the atheist was right. He just doesn't understand the second part to it. It's not about surprising God. It's about building and developing who you are along on this journey so that you could go about becoming elevated with your consciousness so that you could understand how everything works. Because with that, it will provide you with a level of understanding. It will give you a different perspective. And that's why prayer is key. That's why you need to take that time, that solace time, in order for you to go about finding that truth. Now that's my blessing. My love is true. One.